Good morning, Forest Oak. Today is Monday, September 12th, 2022. I'm Angel.
And I'm Simone for the award-winning Good Morning Forest Oak on WFOM TV.
After-school activity buses will run Tuesday and Thursday this week.
Are you interested in art, film, or activism? GB Youth Media is offering free classes in scriptwriting, documentary, filmmaking, storytelling, and more. Several classes are available starting at staggered times throughout the fall. Go to www.youthmediamd.com to register.
Please take a moment to remember the 21st anniversary of 9/11.
It's a beautiful morning in late summer. The day starts out like any other. People catch trains and head to jobs. In New York City, where the Twin Towers are. Meanwhile, terrorists board 4 different flights. The planes take off. Everything seems alright, but they hijack the planes, force their way in the cockpits. The passengers don't know how to stop it. The terrorists in practice. Some went to flight school. They aimed for the Twin Towers and Pentagon too. 8:46 was the hour. The first plane hit the North Tower of the World Trade Center. Then the alarms. Firefighters and police were the first to respond. Plus EMTs. They rushed up the stairs. But the terror of the morning then and then the second plane hit the South Tower soon after. The buildings burned and the full disaster was what came next for everyone watching. It took away our breath. The South Tower collapsed in a plume of smoke and ash. Then the North Tower came down. And in Virginia, another plane hit the Pentagon, the Department of Defense. A 4th hijacked plane was headed toward the Capitol, but the passengers did something incredible. They overpowered the hijackers. The plane went down and crashed in Pennsylvania, away from towns. Nearly 3,000 people died that morning, September 11th, 2001.
We didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Say what we feel inside. You say I love you, and now they're gone. We didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Say what we feel inside. You say I love you, and now they're
19
gone.
hijackers. People ask why would they give their lives to make so many die? They were part of Al-Qaeda, a terrorist group, radical Islamists. With violent groups, Al-Qaeda was led by bin Laden. He planned the attacks because he felt that we supported oppression against Muslims worldwide and committed other injustices in his eyes. After the attacks, President Bush wanted to root out Al-Qaeda and end it for good. He announced the war on terror, and anti-terrorism got more funding than ever. The U.S. invaded Afghanistan, and many other nations lent a hand and came war and slow recovery. We hunted bin Laden, he escaped discovery. 10 years later, bin Laden was found and killed by special forces on the ground. Meanwhile, in New York, the city had been rebuilding and healing in the decades since. Today, one World Trade Center rises high above 2 waterfalls and around the sides are the names of each person who died on September 11th, 2001.
We didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Say what we feel inside. To say I love you, and now they're gone. We didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Say what we feel inside. To say I love you, and now they're gone.
Here's Miss French with your mindful moment.
Good morning, Forest Oak. Happy Monday. This is Mrs. French with the maiden voyage of our Mindful Mondays. And so I'll be starting off with a mindful moment today. Just for those of you new to Forest Oak, you will see someone on Monday mornings when GMFO is playing, doing a mindful moment with you. And for those of you new to mindfulness, you might have heard about it in all of your classes. Today I know that they'll be part be a mindful moment during your circle that you'll be doing with your advisory classes. So I just wanted to give a quick definition of mindfulness for those of you that maybe aren't familiar with what it means or what it is. So mindfulness is the basic human ability to be fully present, aware of where we are and what we're doing, and not overly reactive or overwhelmed by what's going on around us. So really, when I think about mindfulness, I think about the ability to calm our bodies and minds. We do that through breathing and being present in the moment. So, for example, I was watching the video of the 9/11 remembrance, and when we sit quietly and we're actually present, a lot of times we feel lots of emotions, but what we can do with mindfulness is just sit in it and kind of let ourselves relax and be present. So with mindfulness, we're going to be in a position that is conducive to the best deep breath that you can get. So what we ask for is feet on the floor. Your knees are bent. So if you're in a regular school chair, this should work out just fine for you. Many of you probably have desks in front of you. You can have your hands on your desk or on your legs in your lap. You want a really straight spine, because as we breathe in, you just want to make sure that you feel that all the way in your belly. Closing your eyes is fine, or if you want to just focus on something in front of you, to just keep yourself present with your breathing. So really, we're just going to focus on our breath this morning. So I'm going to do this, put my hands here, close my eyes, and let's start with a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. And as you're taking those deep breaths in, see how you can focus on that breath getting really deep into your belly. You might even start to feel the breath like all the way into your fingertips, into your toes, if you breathe really deeply. As you focus on your breath, what you might notice is that everything else sort of slips away. Your muscles start to loosen and relax. And all of a sudden, you're just very aware of where you are right now in the moment. All right, let's take one more deep breath in. Let it out. You can open your eyes. All right. So we'll see you again next Monday. Hope you have a fantastic day today and a very mindful Monday. Take care.
Thank you, Ms. French.
That's all for today's edition of Good Morning Forest Oak. I'm Simone.
And I'm Angel. Have a marvelous Monday.
GMFO out.